The 2025 update of the Th-47M2 Th Pilcro Th feels less like a routine refresh and more like a full performance overhaul, the kind you expect when a flagship model returns to the showroom with refined engineering, upgraded systems, and a sharper attitude. From the outside, the missile still carries the same instantly recognizable silhouette, but beneath that familiar bodywork, nearly every component has been reviewed, optimized, and tuned for higher reliability, better responsiveness, and improved integration with modern platforms. In the world of high-speed strike systems, this update positions the Kinzhal as a mature, battle-ready machine that blends raw power with smarter control. At its core, the 2025 Th-1/2 Pilcro Th remains a hypersonic air-launched missile, but the latest update focuses on consistency and adaptability rather than just headline speed. Engineers have worked to make the missile's performance more predictable across a wider range of launch conditions. Think of it as refining an already extreme engine so that it delivers the same brutal acceleration whether you're launching at high altitude, lower altitude, or in more complex operational environments. This means smoother ignition after release, more stable boost phases, and tighter control during the initial seconds when everything matters most. One of the biggest talking points in the 2025 update is propulsion refinement. While the missile's top speed figures remain in the hypersonic category, the real improvement is how quickly and efficiently it reaches that speed. The updated propulsion system uses optimized fuel management and improved internal materials that handle extreme thermal loads better than before. This translates into longer sustained hypersonic flight and less performance degradation over distance. For a system like Kinzhal, that's like upgrading from a raw, high-horsepower engine to a finely tuned powertrain that delivers peak output more reliably, lap after lap. Guidance and navigation have also received serious attention. The 2025 version integrates updated inertial navigation components paired with enhanced satellite correction capabilities. This doesn't just improve accuracy, it improves resilience in environments where electronic interference is expected. The missile can maintain a stable flight path with minimal external input. The onboard systems are smarter at filtering noise, cross-checking data, and adjusting mid-course without wasting energy. In car terms, it's like adding a next-generation driver assistance system that keeps the vehicle perfectly online even when the road conditions suddenly change. Another notable improvement comes in the missile's maneuvering profile. The Kinzhal was already known for its ability to perform aggressive maneuvers at extreme speeds, but the 2025 update refines how those maneuvers are executed. Control surfaces and flight algorithms have been recalibrated to reduce unnecessary stress on the airframe while still maintaining unpredictability. This means sharper turns when needed, smoother transitions between maneuvers, and better overall energy management. The result is a missile that feels more composed at the limit, like a performance car that corners harder but with greater stability and confidence. The airframe itself has not been dramatically redesigned, but material improvements play a quiet yet crucial role. Advanced heat-resistant coatings and updated composite elements help the missile better withstand prolonged hypersonic flight. These changes reduce wear and thermal fatigue, extending service life and improving readiness. From a maintenance perspective, this is a big deal. Less time spent on inspections and refurbishment means more time available for deployment, which in operational terms is just as important as raw performance. Integration with launch platforms is another area where the 2025 update shines. The Kinzhal remains compatible with high-speed interceptor and strike aircraft, but updated digital interfaces allow for faster data exchange between the missile and the carrier aircraft. Target data, flight parameters, and environmental information can be uploaded more efficiently before launch. This streamlines the entire pre-launch process, reducing preparation time and increasing flexibility. It's similar to upgrading a car's onboard software so that navigation, performance modes, and diagnostics sync instantly before you even hit the road. The warhead options remain versatile, but the update emphasizes modularity and precision. The 2025 configuration allows for better alignment between mission profile and payload characteristics. This means the missile can be tailored more precisely to specific targets, whether that requires deep penetration, high-impact delivery, or specialized effects. While the overall destructive capability remains formidable, the emphasis is on using that power more intelligently, minimizing waste and maximizing mission effectiveness. From a strategic standpoint, the 2025 Kinzhal update reinforces its role as a high-value strike asset rather than just a speed record holder. The improvements suggest a focus on real-world reliability, repeatable performance, and integration into broader operational networks. In other words, this is less about showing off numbers on paper and more about delivering consistent results when deployed under pressure. It's the difference between a concept supercar and a production model that can actually dominate the track season after season. Another subtle but important aspect of the update is improved diagnostics. The missile now features more advanced onboard health monitoring systems that track key parameters throughout storage, handling, and flight. This data can be analyzed to predict maintenance needs and identify potential issues before they become problems. For operators, this is like having a performance telemetry system that logs every run, helping engineers fine-tune future upgrades and keep the fleet operating at peak efficiency. In terms of deterrence value, the 2025 Kinzhal maintains its psychological impact. Its speed, maneuverability, and Mach flexibility continue to challenge existing defensive systems. However, the update makes that challenge more credible by ensuring the missile performs as expected across diverse scenarios. Consistency is what turns an impressive specification into a trusted capability, and that's exactly where this update focuses its energy. Looking at the overall package, the 2025 Th-47M2 Th-Sadilla Th-1/2 Pilcro Th feels like a mature evolution rather than a radical redesign. The developers didn't try to reinvent the missile. Instead, they refined every major subsystem, squeezed out inefficiencies, and strengthened weak points. The result is a more polished, reliable, and adaptable platform that fits seamlessly into modern strike doctrines. For a YouTube channel that treats military technology like high-performance vehicles, this update is the equivalent of a flagship model getting a comprehensive mid-cycle refresh. The body lines are familiar, the badge is iconic, but the driving experience is noticeably sharper. Faster response, better handling, improved reliability, and smarter electronics all come together to create something that feels new without losing its identity. As 2025 unfolds, the Th-Sadilla Th-1/2 Pilcro Th stands as a reminder that true advancement isn't always about breaking new speed barriers. Sometimes it's about making extreme performance usable, dependable, and ready at a moment's notice. With its refined propulsion, smarter guidance, improved materials, and enhanced integration, the 2025 update ensures that this hypersonic system remains not just impressive, but genuinely effective in the evolving landscape of modern warfare.